Continuation of 2 Kings chapter 9 from verse 14. Joram of Israel killed. So Jehu the son of Jehoshaphat the son of Nimshi conspired against Joram. Now Joram had been defending Ramoth Gilead, and he and all Israel against Hazael the king of Syria. But the king Joram had returned to Jezreel to recover from the wounds which the Syrians had inflicted on him when he fought with Hazael the king of Syria. And Jehu said, "If you are so minded, let no one leave or escape from the city to go and tell it to Jezreel." So Jehu rode in a chariot and went to Jezreel, for Joram was laid up there, and Ahaziah the king of Judah had come down to see Joram. Now a watchman stood on the tower in Jezreel, and he saw a company of Jehu as he came, and said, "I see a company of men." And Joram said, "Get horsemen and send him to meet them, and let them say, Is it peace?" So the horsemen went to meet him and said, "Thus says the king, is it peace?" And Jehu said, "What have you to do with peace? Turn around and follow me." So the watchman reported, saying, "The messenger went to them, but is not coming back." Then he sent out a second horseman, who came to them and said, Thus says the king, is it peace?" Jehu answered, "What have you to do with peace? Turn around and follow me. Turn around and follow me." So the watchman reported, saying, "He went up to them and is not coming back, and the driving is like the driving of Jehu the son of Nimshi, for he drives furiously." And Joram said, "Make ready." And his chariot was made ready. Then Joram king of Israel and Ahaziah king of Judah went out, each in his chariot, and they went out to meet Jehu and met him on the property of Naboth the Jezreelite. Now it happened, when Joram saw Jehu, he said, "Is it peace, Jehu?" So he answered, "What peace, as long as the hallowed trees of your mother Jezebel and her witchcraft are so many." Then Joram turned around and fled and said to Ahaziah, "Trickery as Ahaziah." Now Jehu drew and blew with full strength a shot between his arm, and the arrow came out at his heart, and he sank down in his chariot. Then Jehu said to Bigba, his captain, "Pick him up and throw him into the tract of the field of Naboth the Jezreelite. For remember when you and I were riding